Well, he's a man with a very unique mission to hike across America and raise awareness for military families in need along the way. He's an Iraqi war veteran, and he joins me now, Specialist Troy Yoakum. Troy, thank you very much for being with us today.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Wow. And you brought your hiking buddy with you.
That's correct. This is Emmy, the super dog. She officially passed 2,300 miles the day we walked into Alabama about 4 days ago. So she had quite a scare on the trip. She had surgery in Phoenix, Arizona to save her life. Caught a disease in California that almost killed her. She had been off for months and months, but we're finally back up and walking, literally. And so she's doing really well at this point.
I'm glad she's feeling better. How about you?
I'm feeling really good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling really good. I've now completed about 5,200 miles. I left from Louisville, Kentucky on April 17th of last year. Walked all the way to Santa Monica and from Santa Monica to New Orleans before I made the turn and starting to head up northeast now all the way to Boston. Of course, I had to make my way through here in Alabama and experience all the lovely bugs that like to eat me. And occasionally the people driving past me yelling "Roll Tide" and all that good stuff.
Whenever you're out walking, do people know what you're doing? Do you have like something you're wearing or some signs, or do they understand what's happening?
You know, I think it's the beauty of social media. If I would have done this hike a few years ago, I don't think it would have been as popular. We have about 125,000 followers on Facebook and many on Twitter and things like that. So not a day goes by that someone isn't walking with me or setting up events and things like that. In fact, I'm meeting with the mayor here in Tuscaloosa tomorrow at 2 p.m. at City Hall.
Why a walk? What inspired a walk?
You know, it took one email to inspire me to do this, an email from a good friend of mine who's an Iraq War veteran. He lost his house. He was struggling a lot. I was able to put together a music benefit show to help him. After that, I figured, you know, I wanted to do something to help as many families as possible. During this 5,200 miles that I've now walked, we've raised about $180,000. And that means 31 families we were able to save their houses.
So tell me a little bit about, and you served in Iraq too as well, correct?
That's correct. I joined the military August 21st, 2001. 3 weeks later, 9/11 happened, and I kind of figured I would eventually have to go to war. I wound up in Iraq in 2008, and that's when I got that email, and it kind of catapulted me into this new life of walking across America, and more importantly, just working for charities and raising funds to help military families.
So you started in Kentucky. You went all the way to California. You walked back down to New Orleans. And now you're up here with us in Tuscaloosa. And you'll officially walk into the city tomorrow. Like, being here now doesn't count yet, correct?
No, I had to go back to the route. I'm on Highway 11, somewhere near Knoxville I left off. And so I'll have to walk starting probably about 5, 6 a.m. tomorrow so that I can make it here by 2 p.m. all the way to City Hall and meet with the mayor. They will be signing the petition for a National Day for Deployed Soldiers. It's a petition that I've been carrying with me. It has been signed now by about 350 mayors.
Wow.
Of course, I'll be meeting with the governor of Alabama within the next few weeks, getting his signature, and then moving forward from that point on.
All right. Well, Troy, thank you very much for being with us today. Best of luck with your walk.
Thank you so much.
Great work, sir. Specialist Troy Yoakum will be hiking through Tuscaloosa tomorrow through April the 10th on his way to the East Coast. You can find out more about Troy and his unique task by visiting his website, drumhike.com.